From now we are starting the concept of loop. A loop is simply mean if we want to repeat anything, this is the loop. Repeating of anything is loop. When the thing is repeating, we use loop. In this video, we will discuss about the introduction of the loop and go through the all type of its loop. But we will discuss in each separate video each type of loop. So what is loop? Loop is simply repeating of anything. When we want to repeat something that I give example like I want to print my name 5 times. So like I will write this line 5 times. I will and when I play and run this code, so you can see. So if I want to like print 100 times, so I will write 100 times 100 line of code. No, I will use the loop there because the thing is repeating. So I will use the loop here. At the when the things are repeating, sometimes we have to repeat or go through anything hundred of time, thousand of time. We will not write a code of 100 line. We will use the loop to 3 to 4 line, and it will work the same. Like I write the loop. So this is the when I print this is print same. Like if I write 5 times, so it will loop 5 times. And if I write hundred of time, it will print out hundred of time. You can see. So there are three type of loop and for loop. When we use for loop, when if the iteration are known, like we have known that how many times we have to play this loop, then for loop use. And the next is while loop. While loop, if we have iteration is unknown, like we do not know how many times we will iterate this loop, so this while loop will be used. So the third is do while loop. If we want to run the code, run the body at least one. If the condition is false, then the do while loop play once. If the this will run at least the condition is true, but if the condition is false, it will run once time. I mean, it will at least it will run once if no matter the condition is true or false. We will discuss all of these in very deep in the in each separate video. But in this video, I am going to going you the introduction of loop, this loop, all the type of loop. Like first, I discuss for loop. Like in for loop, I will write the for, then give it parentheses, and then I will write int, and then the variable any name you want to give, like a, b, c, I, anything you want to give, I, and then equal sign, and then the point that you want to start. You want to start from 0, then you will write 0, and then semicolon, and then you will write how many time. It is the ending time, that how many time you will run this code. Like I will write I want to less than 10 times, it will end at 10, and then semicolon, and then I will increment the value, like I give the I plus plus mean it will increment the value by 1. This is the starting point, this is the ending point, and this is the incrementing point. So I will write I want to print the this thing I. So you can see I start from 0 and it end when I is less than 10. And the same like if I use a while loop, while in while I will give their condition, any condition that I want, like I less than 10, and then I will give the body, and then I will print like I. And you can see there is no declaration of I is not declared. Then I will declare the I outside, like I is equal to 0, and then it will you can see I is starting from 0, but I want to increment the value each time. So I will, if I not increment, so this condition will never met because I will remain 0. If I increment the value, then it means starting from 0 and then 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. You can see the same result. And same if I write do while loop, in the do I will give the and write the do and then while, and there I will write the condition like I less than 10, and there I will write the thing that I want. And there is also not a declaration of I will declare it I is equal to 0, and there I will also increment it. And then if I want, if I play, sorry, it at the end you will give the semicolon. And like if the condition is false, like if I is equal to 11, I my starting point is 11, it will run at least once. The condition is false, I is not less than 10, but the loop of the body is running. So if the condition is false, it will run the code at least once in do while loop. So this was the introduction of the loop. We will discuss the every part of in detail, every type with detail and each separate value.